Alright, hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everyone. How's everyone else doing this fine morning? How we feeling? I know we've been playing a lot of Fallout recently, so I thought I'd change it up a little. Get some more Minecraft going. So we're gonna be playing some Hypixel Skyblock. Not entirely too sure what all we're gonna be doing, but for right now, mostly just gonna be working on prettifying the island up a little bit. If I get bored, who knows? Maybe I'll just play some Hypixel minigames if I get really bored. Not here, in meeting. Is that so? Alright, well, I see nothing. I see nothing then. Thank you for the lurk. But yeah, so. If any of my my mutuals or my IRLs wanna pop in and join for some mini games, absolutely hit me up. And we can totally do some mini games. But I think on this note, it's time to pop on in. So, main focus for right now is just getting the island all pretty, which means a lot of, what is this? Is this spruce? I'm pretty sure it's spruce. I feel like I do that every time. It is spruce. So, I'm gonna get a foraging XP, so we might as well get some of that XP going. Put that there. And whoop. Is it Christmas time? It's Christmas time. It's Jerry. Oh, if Liquid pops in, I'm absolutely dragging them to do the Jerry stuff with me. We will absolutely take a Jerry break. I mean, this has happened before, where we've just spent days doing Jerry stuff. I love the Jerry the winter festival thing here. I wonder if that's changed with everything else kind of changing recently. I wonder if the Jerry festival's changed at all. Liquid, get in here. I have no idea where Liquid is. They might be sleeping. We'll see. For now, we just break things. This is, how do I like fix that sound? I've got so many things like all low. Is it just my computer audio? No, my computer's at 14. Okay. Turn down the master volume. What could it possibly, does that count as a blocks? Or does that count as a note block sound? I have no idea. That didn't really seem to do anything. Okay, whatever. Just gotta break the blocks. Break them, break them, break them. It makes such a loud sound. If the tree sounds are too loud for you guys, let me know. I'll spend a little more time trying to fix it if so. But if you guys are fine with it, I'll cope. Nice. Got a little more of that tree. think that will be good for now. Pop back here before our inventory gets all full. So, yeah, it's all connected up on that side, so I just need to connect it all the way around on this side. Okay, I'm gonna fix that. That's gonna bug me. There we go. Alright, let's shimmy on this way. So how has everyone been doing? Anybody got any cool stories to tell? Anybody do anything fun for May the 4th? I mean, today is Revenge of the 6th. Anybody doing anything fun today? There's a small part of me that had a lot of fear that breaking that block was just gonna take all of the wood with it. Keep seeing all the people at Galaxy's Edge, and I'm jealous. But also, like, that's so many people who are at, like, Disneyland and stuff. Disneyland, Disney World right now, I'm like, it feels like everyone's, like, shoulder to shoulder in some of these videos I'm seeing. It's almost ridiculous how many people are there. Oh, you wanna know what else I keep seeing people at? Wasteland Jamboree. Oh, I'm so jealous. I want to go to Wasteland Jamboree. But, I can't just hop on a flight to West Virginia. Sadly. But I think in, like, November, the Good Springs, festival in Good Springs happens. I might see if I can manage to get to that. That one is much, much closer. I want to attend, I want to start attending more events and stuff. But also my schedule is a nightmare still. So definitely want to get my schedule all taken care of. It's the joys of school. Is your schedule a nightmare. I ain't got no time for nothing. Yet also time for everything all at the same time, you know? As the older folks would say, it's the damn phones. And sometimes they're right, though I loathe to admit it. Speaking of Star Wars, who's excited for frickin' Mandalorian and Grogu? I need to actually sit down and watch the full trailer. Actually, I don't know. Was it a teaser that's come out recently or the full trailer? I would hope the full trailer's come out, seeing as the movie comes out this month. But, you know how it is nowadays with movies. They like to create as much hype as possible. Gotta get all their money. I saw the Burger King, I think is what it's got, has a little, like, collab right now. It's cute. I like it. I won't be eating it because I can't really eat any of the stuff in the collab. I haven't heard anybody talking about if it's actually good or not. I think a collab I would find really, really funny, like between a burger place and just a piece of media, is I would like to see a burger place do a Bat Burger collab. I want some Jokerized fries. You know. Has that been done before? Am I like late to the party? I'm probably like super late to the party. There's probably been a Bat Burger collab of some kind. If that hasn't been done, it needs to happen. There's so much wasted potential there. But, ah! Hi, I found the end. Ow. Found where the edge is. But I'm so excited. I thought the ending for, like, the Mandalorian was pretty solid. You know? But it'll probably make more sense if I actually fully watch the trailer. But it seems to me, based off of the very little TikTok advertising I've seen, is that he's being, like, called to as a bounty hunter again. They've decided that Din Djarin is not allowed to retire. Apparently no other bounty hunters were available. Someone go talk to Boba Fett. Dude just wants to retire, sit on his porch with his little rocking chair and his son. And they're like, no, you must fight battles instead. And he's like, oh, well, okay, guess I have to. That's my interpretation of what's happened. I can't wait to watch it. I wonder if that's a movie that would be cool to see in the like 4DX seats, you know, the ones that like move and stuff. Because I watched Project Hail Mary with that seat. I paid like $20 for that frickin' seat. And it was cool. I like the sort of like ambiance it gives. But I thought a space movie would have... for some reason, I was expecting Project Hail Mary to be a little more action-packed than it was. So, wasn't really worth the $20 the seat cost. But it was still cool. Project Hail Mary was great. And, Avatar of Fire and Ash, that one was really cool to see. With the 4DX seats. That one definitely had enough, like, action-packed. It was definitely, like, action-packed enough. And had enough, like, movement. And all sorts of stuff going on. That the 4DX seats were definitely worth it. However, I was the only member of my family who, when we went and saw that movie, actually enjoyed the 4DX seats. We were laughing a lot, however, at the fact of... There's a moment in Avatar Fire and Ash where someone gets like punched in the back and the seat does in fact punch you in the back. I got punched by a seat. Which is just a little funny. That's a lot of funny actually. I'd like to see some art of that. Someone getting punched in the back by a chair. That's funny. But I wonder if Grogu and Mandalorian is something that would be cool in the 4DX seats. I'm doing this pattern wrong. Where did I mess this up at? Okay, that goes there. That goes there. There's where I messed it up. Hello! Welcome in. I'm talking movies. I'm currently debating on if when watching Grogu and the Mandalorian, if it is worth it to spend the extra money for the 4DX seats. You know, the ones that like move and stuff. Would it be worth it? Comes the question. Because that definitely seems like a movie that's going to be pretty action-packed and flying and something that would be really cool to have that. But is it worth it? Will it be worth it? And I was comparing it to Avatar Fire and Ash. That was worth it for the 4DX seats. But Project Hail Mary was not worth it for the 4DX seats. I saw a lot of people when the Demon Slayer movie came out. I still haven't watched it, and it probably I think I have to pirate it if I want to watch the Demon Slayer movie, because it's not like coming out till like next year on streaming services. But apparently a bunch of people got the 4DX seats for that, and it was like super intense. I wouldn't personally pay for it, but if you want it, you should get them. Yeah. I love the like movements and stuff. There's a Disney World in I think it was in Magic Kingdom is where they've got some of the Avatar stuff. There was a ride we waited like 2 whole hours for that was Avatar, and it had like a super immersive like 4DX like experience. I love the 4DX and like the 2D rides and stuff. Those have always been some of my favorites. I'm like, I find myself sometimes being a bit of a thrill seeker, but only in a way that's like safe, you know? Like roller coasters and like 4DX stuff. That's cool. I probably wouldn't, you would not find me going skydiving, however. It's like my line, the line drops when I don't have a seatbelt. Is where that line is. I'm trying to think other cool movies and stuff happening. I'm so excited for Spider-Man. That one. I still need to make plans with my friends so that we can just wear a ski seatbelt to skydiving. Because we all have like offhand mentioned going and seeing Spider-Man. Because we went and saw Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse all together. So we're probably gonna, obviously we would all go watch live action Spider-Man stuff together. When is the next Spider-Verse movie coming out? Does anyone know? I don't actually remember. I feel like that was supposed to happen this year, but I think it got pushed back again. A little saddening, but if the pushback makes the movie better, I will accept it. To be fair, there is so much that goes into that movie. I've seen some of the the behind the scenes and like the animation analysis on how they do all the different animation styles. So it makes sense that that's a movie that would take like several years. I still just remember watching the Across the Spider-Verse movie and sitting there with my best friends, and I think one of us looked at like our watch or something and we're like, it's nearly the end of the showing time. It doesn't feel like we're reaching the end of a movie. How is there only like 20 minutes left? We were so confused. And then we all looked at each other, we're like, to be continued. We knew it. We knew we were going to get to be continued, and we were. We were to be continued. But I'm excited for all that. Oh, and I think there's the Spider Noir stuff that's happening. I really want to know how they're doing the I think it's like full hue is what they're calling it. This build looks like it's gonna take years. You know, I'd normally have, so this is a co-op island. I normally would have my co-op, but my co-op, I believe, is sleeping right now. My co-op has abandoned me. I have to do this all by my lonesome. We need to guilt Liquid meme into joining us. We got a meme on Liquid meme. No, but I'm so interested in how they're doing like the full hue, their little recreation of Technicolor. because that's going to be super interesting. It looks so cool. It looks like kind of technicolor-y, which I know is the whole point, like, way to state the obvious, you know, but I'm so excited for that. Ooh, and then there's Supergirl. Supergirl's coming out this summer as well. That I'm so very excited for. I wrote down, I've got a whole, where is my little list? I looked up all of the movies coming into theaters this year and wrote down all of the ones that I'm interested in seeing. Let me find my list. Here we go. I haven't watched movies in ages. I love movies. Every year I say that I'm gonna go watch a bunch of movies. And every year I don't. Every year I'm like, I'm gonna watch all of these new upcoming movies. And then I don't end up watching them. So I even put out wrote the day that each of these movies comes out. So my list of movies I'm interested in for this year. We've got The Mandalorian and Grogu, Passengers, Corporate Retreat, I Am Ryan. That one's really sounds like it's gonna be really funny. It's a whole comedy thing of apparently this like Ryan Reynolds lookalike. We got the Backrooms movie, Signal 1, Disclosure Day, The Death of Robin Hood. That sounds interesting. Supergirl, obviously. Young Washington, I saw that in the that was one of the trailers I saw when I went to see Project Hail Mary. So I thought that looked interesting. The Odyssey, that I'm really excited for. I love The Odyssey. Hadestown. I love Hadestown. I wanted to go see it in San Francisco, but theater is expensive. Rightfully so, but very expensive. Spider-Man. Obviously. Ice Cream Man. That one seemed interesting. The like cover art is an ice cream cone that's like covered in blood. So I think it looks like it's some like slasher film. That looks like that's going to be interesting. The End of Oak Street. I can't remember what some of these were. Just that I looked at them, read their descriptions, and thought they were interesting. The Magic Faraway Tree. The Dog Stars. Legend of the White Dragon. Buddy. Resident Evil. I have to, you know, I need to play the Resident Evil games. I'll make like a whole thing out of it. Do it on Twitch. The White, the Legend of Aang. I have to go see the Legend of Aang. I've seen all of the like clips, a bunch of like clips and stuff from the leaked Legend of Aang. But I'm absolutely gonna go watch it in theaters when it comes out. So I'm not gonna watch the leaks just because I know that it's coming out in theaters now. There's so many of them, but some of them are definitely worth playing. Yeah. I remember when Resident Evil Village came out. I remember seeing so many streamers playing it, and it seemed really fun. Let's see. Return of the Living Dead. I love me a good zombie movie. The Hunger Games. The new Sunrise on the Reaping. I am so excited for Sunrise on the Reaping. I didn't end up getting to see The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, so I definitely need to watch that. But when the book came out for Sunrise on the Reaping, me and my mom got ourselves a copy, and we read it. And it was amazing. So I'm so excited for that. Every book of the Hunger Games that comes out makes the previous book sadder. There's so many, like, details that make the previous book just more devastating. This one I am so excited for. I don't know if my father's listening in as he's lurking. He's in a meeting right now. Violent Nights 2 comes out on November 4th. So, freaking excited for that. I loved Violent Nights 1. I was so upset when that got, like, pushed back. And then last, but oh so certainly not least, Avengers Doomsday. I'm so excited. Village and Biohazards are the ones I've played so far. They're so good. Yes, didn't they? I think they just came out with another Resident Evil game, too, as well. So I'm like, there's a lot of games. This is... It's like, I gotta play that. And then, I think they're coming out with another, why is my brain blanking? Tomb Raider. That's the word. I think they're coming out with another Tomb Raider game soon as well. I think they're remastering one of them, which I am so excited for. I love Tomb Raider. It's been a while since I played a good Tomb Raider. Not to say not since I've played a good Tomb Raider game, but it's been a good while since I've played a Tomb Raider game. There's the correct placement of those words. My words were placed incorrectly. But I'm like, so much movie stuff happening. It's got me so excited. The cinema is going to have all my money. All my money. Congratulations, Cinemark. You get all my money. At this point, I might as... If I end up going and watching so many of these movies, I might as well just buy the frickin', like, little Cinemark membership thing. get my movie thing. We'll see. My inventory's full. Oh no. Back to the island. Ah, why am I in pain? What just happened there? Back to placing blocks. Also, I'm very sad to say that we're hitting a few roadblocks with Nightfall. There's some stuff going on behind the scenes. So Nightfall might not actually be starting next week on the 16th. We might be having to push it back. I'm not too sure. I'm hoping we can resolve everything, get everything all worked out, but I don't know. We'll see. Speaking of things I gotta play, I need to actually start doing my my Vegas playthrough. Do you watch any series? Like TV series? Currently I'm watching Veronica Mars. And I'm also watching Jessica Jones. So I'm on a slight bit of a detective kick right now. Cause I finished Daredevil finally. So I'm going through the Disney Plus provided Marvel timeline to prepare for Doomsday. And I'm currently on Jessica Jones. And then a friend of mine recommended that I watch Veronica Mars. So I've started watching that. It is so good. Ooh, another movie I watched recently. I finally watched The Black Phone. I know that came out a couple years ago now. That was such a good movie. Like, I quite enjoyed that. I'm definitely going to be watching the second one. Because I'm really interested on what they're going to do second bit-wise. And I know that it's got Robin's younger brother, I guess, like Ernesto, I think is his name. And he's being, I didn't notice this, because I've seen little clips. So I've seen what he looks like. And I did not realize that was the same actor who played Robin. So he gets to be in both movies. So he's in the first movie as Robin Arellano, and then they've got him in the second movie as Ernesto Arellano. So that's cool. I definitely have to watch that. The actor for Finny is great. I know he was he's in the How to Train Your Dragon live action. I think he plays Hiccup. I can see it after watching The Black Phone. I see it. I don't plan on watching the live action, however. But ooh, my soda. I forgot. So I heard that the Jones Soda Co. wasn't gonna be like putting the Sunset Sarsaparillas in Costco anymore, and it's taken me over a month to get through my one little 12-pack. So I went and bought 2 more. I stocked up. I stocked up on my Sunset Sarsaparilla. It's so yummy. I find it funny. I make fun of Liquid, because I'll be on call with Liquid sometimes, and I'll just see a, like, bottle. And I'm like, is that a thing of frickin' root beer? So I make fun of the fact of Liquid has a mini fridge with root beer. And now I also have a lot of root beer, basically. I'm a little hypocrite now. I want to see how many of the blue star caps I can collect. How many blue star caps can you get from 3 12-packs of Sunset Sarsaparilla? Oh, you want to know what's... Sorry, now I'm back on Fallout. Wasteland Jamboree. Mrs. Fallout was there. Any Fallout fans, if you don't know, and you don't see her on TikTok, Mrs. Fallout is a Fallout fan on TikTok who goes around like thrift stores and garage sales, like farmers markets and stuff, like just any sort of place where she can find. She goes to like dollar stores and stuff too. Any sort of like little trinkets she can find, she turns them Fallout. And apparently she was there at Wasteland Jamboree with a booth. So she had her own little tent, and she was selling little Fallout stuff. And I thought that was so cool. And I was a little sad I didn't get to be there to see it. But so cool to see Mrs. Fallout was there at Wasteland Jamboree. Ooh, I also saw like some of the costume contest like contestants. There was someone who was who was Frozen Nora when she's all frozen. That was super cool. And of course, I love seeing the power armors. I wanna learn how to make one of those big ol' big ol' power armor costumes. Because those are so cool. I love seeing big armor costumes. I know that, like, so much work goes into those. And they're so difficult. But I think that would be, like, a cool thing. I'm still working on my wings for SAC Anime. So I've still got my current lineup of Jinx, Shiryuki, and Grian, but there's a slight chance that I might be adding Clockwork to that list. So I might do, I think for Saturday, I might be doing 2 costumes. We'll see. I kind of want to, I want to do something unique with my masks. So normally when I go to SAC Anime, I wear a mask. Lots of people. And so many people go to SAC Anime, like, sick and with COVID. And I don't really want to go get sick. I braved the bacteria last year, which was silly on my part, but thankfully I did not get sick. But I think I want to do something a little unique with my masks. And for Shiryuki and for Jinx, I can think of some really cool things. There's someone on TikTok I saw who made, like, it's such a quick little moment in the show, but Jinx has a little, like, enforcer mask that she's, like, you know, Jinxified. And someone on TikTok made Jinx's little enforcer mask. And, like, made it in a way that you can put a KN95 into it. And I think I'm gonna follow her little tutorial, I think. As best I can. 'Cause I don't really know how 3D printers work. I can see if my dad can help me, because my dad has 3D printers. So maybe he can help me with that. I see a lot of cosplay stuff that's done with 3D printers. And I don't really know how 3D printers work all too well. I need to start working more on my costumes. I'm very, very, very sad to announce the fact of I'm almost halfway done with with adding the feathers to the wings, and it's looking like I only have half the amount of feathers that I need. So I need to buy another 1,800 feathers, which means I need to buy another 16 packs of feathers. That is $112 I'm about to spend on feathers. And then also, I'm about to buy a little stream deck as well, so I can just have little hotkeys and stuff for my streams. And so that's another like $250 I'm about to spend this week. So I'm about to spend like well over $300 this week, and I'm like, oh, thank goodness I got a big boy job. It's not really a big boy job. It's like a little boy job. It's a part-time job. But you know what? It's a job. And I make me money. If it works, it works. You know? But I'm excited. I like it's a little annoying having such a busy schedule, but I like having stuff to do. I don't like not being able to do things. So all very exciting. But I'm excited. Sack Anime is, I think, it's not like super coming up, but also like I really gotta start getting ready, like actually like locking in, cause this is one of my first years I'm actually making a bunch of stuff. I normally do closet cosplays, which means for the most part I just take casual items from my wardrobe that I like already own or I've bought at like the store, like stuff that you can buy at Target, basically, is what most of my costumes are. And that's super fun. I absolutely love my little closet cosplays, but I've been really wanting to do bigger and more like recognizable stuff. I say this as I'm planning on dressing as Shirayuki, and every time I mention that, the response I get from people is, who? So, don't know how recognizable this all is. My closet is so empty right now. My closet is very full. I own too many clothes. Another one of the reasons I want to stop doing some of the closet cosplays is I buy a lot of clothes that are, like, could work for cosplays, but it's like the second that cosplay gets upgraded, that, like, wardrobe piece is no longer really something I'll wear all too often. It's like, I'll still wear stuff in my closet, but I've got a lot of just, like, the same 5 shirts on rotation. Especially because of work, because I've got, you know, like, a uniform. Although I do need to buy some new jeans, because, my jeans have... one of the jeans I was wearing to work a lot, has a hole in it now, so I'm not allowed to wear it at work. So I've just got a hole in the knee of my pants. I can still wear it, like, outside of work, but I need work pants. I still have work pants, so it's not really the end of the world, but still, it's a little upsetting. These pants are comfy. No! Go away, Rain. I don't want you here. Got, like, 2 shirts, but I mostly wear my work clothes. Yeah. How do I get a weather node? What? Okay, we just have to sit here in the rain, I guess. I really want to start doing... I've started doing cosplay more often. Because I've only ever really cosplayed, like, since like, COVID and stuff, I've only really been doing cosplay at conventions. But I've started going to some cosplay meetups. I've got another one. So I joined a little cosplay group, and they've got, like, meetups in my area, like, every month or so. And I went to one last month, and it was so fun. And we've already got another one scheduled. I'm out of blocks again. Where's Liquid? Make Liquid do all this. Bring Sam 100 wheat. Sam can get their own wheat. Okay. Boop. Here we go. Back to the forest. Ooh, I need to talk to my best friend about wig stuff. But I know they're a bit more of the con crunching type. So some context for those who don't know. My best friend, who I love and adore so very much, does these beautiful wigs. I absolutely love the way that they style their wigs. And I really want them to do my Jinx wig. They also really want to do my Jinx wig. So I'm like, I gotta talk to them more about it. But like actually starting that. Watch out, keeping your coins in your purse. If you die, you lose half. Yeah, I know. I've got a lot of coins, so I'm like, I'm good. Thank you for the warning. So I'm like, I'm so excited to see what they're gonna do with a Jinx wig. Cause it's gonna look so cool. I just know it. I just know it. Ooh. So, my local, like, vintage and antique store had their grand reopening recently. And I went with my friends, and it was so cool. I got all dressed up. My feet hurt so bad, however, because I was walking around for like 12 hours in these little heels. I should have worn better shoes, but I didn't. And I got the original Star Wars trilogy on VHS, as well as I got the Phantom Menace. I'm very excited. I'm gonna go watch those. I've got leaves. Why do I have leaves? No, why am I? No! What is happening? What? Oh. I have no idea what just happened there. Whoa, okay. That's fine. Okay, whatever. Fast travel. Ooh, excuse me. I had some spicy ramen before my stream. And I'm also sipping on a soda. This is a terrible combination. I've made a poor choice with my life. But I've dug my grave, and I'm laying in it. It's not too comfortable. Was it Boldak? What is Boldak? Was that a brand? No. It was Snapdragon. The Snapdragon like miso. It's so yummy. I don't think they have much ramen I can eat. So I'm vegetarian, technically pescatarian. So there's not a very large amount of ramen options for me. Ah, no, my pattern! My pattern! There we go. I fixed it. Where's Liquid when you need them? Sleeping. Sleeping, that's what. Maybe we should rename Liquid to Aurora. 'Cause they're sleeping. Imagine Liquid pops into the chat the second that I say that. Like the devil. Ooh, I need to be on the hunt for Jurassic World movies. So, I have just about every Jurassic World movie and Jurassic Park. I have the entire original trilogy, and I have all of the Jurassic World movies except for one. I am missing Jurassic World World Domination. I went and saw it in theaters when it came out, which meant that I didn't immediately buy it when it was on DVD. So, now I have to hunt down a copy of it. Because it's the only one missing. Because I just bought the new one. I haven't watched it yet. Because me, my dad, and my brother, we watch movies. We do little movie nights sometimes. And we haven't gotten around to starting the Jurassic World movies. Because we're never in the house all at the same time. Watching movies. I'm like, what the heck? My brother hates us. He doesn't want to continue the Jurassic World movies. I'm like, whatever. Just means me and my dad are watching horror movies together. We're watching The Black Phone and ooh, what else did we watch? We watched The Long Walk. That one. God, that was tears in my eyes. Like, sat there in silence for 5 minutes. Because we both read the book. Oof. Very sad to announce. We did just get confirmation. Nightfall is being delayed. That's alright. That gives us more time to work and perfect on Nightfall. Also, I just noticed, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that very much. Oh wait, speaking of, okay, so since Nightfall's being delayed, so I've already changed my skin, and I've been trying to waiting. So my skin is normally a sort of like blue little like bunny anime girly thing, but I recently had one of the Nightfall members made me a new skin. And I've been holding it in. Do I show you guys? Do I show you guys fully the new skin? You guys see a little arm. The arm is different. Do I show you the full skin? Or do I leave it until Nightfall? Do I continue to tease it? I don't know. New skin, it's a big deal. Show it? Okay. Alright. So. Ah. Pain. All I feel is pain. Ta-da! So we got cute little my skin now matches my username a little bit more. We're all nice and pink. Very, very cute. A lot of the inspiration for this was a bit based off of Lucinda from Minecraft Diaries. That was one of the inspiration pictures. And also the PNG tuber that another friend of mine is making. You can't see it, but she does have a really long ponytail. It's hidden behind my cape, and this cute big old bow in the back, which is just adorable. It's a little hard to see, but on the sides, she got some big old gold earrings that match this like gold chain she's got, and her like gold shoes. I've got gold shoes. So I'm like, I'm all fancy. I'm absolutely adoring this skin. So when nightfall and stuff happens, you guys gotta go show Fruit some love. If you want, we do have a Discord server. Not a Discord server. Not that you guys get to be in. A Twitter. We have a Nightfall official Twitter. So if you guys want to go show Fruit some love, I believe their little thing is in our Nightfall announcements. Because this is just, it's adorable. I love this skin so much. Great for branding. I'm starting to build up my brand a little. And it's making me very excited, very happy. Good branding is necessary. We saw that with the Fallout show. That was one of my favorite bits. Never underestimate the power of branding. God, the full NCR power armor was so cool. Max was an absolute badass in the Fallout finale. I keep seeing a lot of jokes about Stephanie Harper. One of my favorite things I've seen is someone was like, I support Canadian rights and Canadian wrongs. Oh, the line from Stephanie's mom in the Fallout show, where she tells her, you keep your head above water any way you can. I've gotta go now, see ya. You have a good day. Bye-bye. Where she tells Stephanie, you keep your head above that water any way you can. God'll forgive you. Don't think of them as human beings. Think of them as Americans. I was like, oh my God. That's some crazy lines. And it goes so hard. I can't wait for the next thing of the Fallout show. I know that they've already been like greenlit for season 3. I think they might have already started working on it. Or at the very least, they're getting ready to. Ah! startled me. It's just right there in my face suddenly. What was I to do? So much block placing. Just block. Place block. Live block. And block. What just happened there? That wasn't correct at all. I feel like I'm lagging a little bit. That's no good. Taking so long. It's never gonna be finished. We're just gonna have an ugly island forever. There's a bird outside my window. It's so loud. My headphones are a little uncomfortable. I don't know if it's just because they're new and I need to like break them in. But I'm a little upset about how I'm on a desperate hunt for comfortable headphones. And it's an hour in and these headphones are uncomfortable. Maybe I gotta one ear this. Maybe that's what I gotta do. Gotta make some adjustments. I will either find what makes these headphones comfortable, or I will find a pair of comfortable headphones. This bird is very loud. My goodness. Shut up, man. Whole neighborhood can hear you. Placing blocks. Placing blocks. So many blocks to place. Bum bum. There's so many blocks. And there's so much more to go. Oh my goodness. Where's Liquid so I can force them to do this? We're almost out of wood. We're gonna finish this and then we're gonna find something else to do. Find something fun. We can go to Jerry's. We'll go to Jerry's. I don't know. Still haven't recovered from the last time we did Jerry's, actually. Still got so much stuff. I gotta figure out what I want to do with the walls. What do we want to do with the walls of this place? That's not right. There we go. I'm laughing when you get done with that flop and realize one perfect in the middle is wrong. Don't even. Don't even. If that happens, I'm putting a carpet. I'm just placing a carpet. I can't even. Don't you dare put that in the universe. Why would you say this to me? Oh, I was hoping I could... Don't even. One long carve in the middle, every visitor's like, what's this? Don't even. Whoa. That just went up so much. I now have a personal bank. Look at that. I can now just... right there from my inventory. That's amazing. I love that. Let's see, what other things have we gotten from this? Bank, emerald ring. What does this do? Ooh. Use enchanted emeralds. This little minion was working real hard. My goodness, little guy. That's why. Okay, you're doing pretty good inventory wise. You need 64 more enchanted redstone dust. Well, let's get you that more enchanted redstone dust. Nice. must use my noggin. Enchanted emerald. Not an emerald, lapis. Goodness. That was my pickaxe. No, it was my bow. My bow. Do I have any enchanted mithril? I do. That was nowhere near enough. I need 18 more. Hey guys, let's back it up here. Okay, that's not gonna work. That's fine. Ow! It's rude. Turn this all in. I'm gonna go sell this. Nice. That was dang. Okay, how do I? Okay, that needs one enchanted emerald and then a lot of normal emeralds. I just want one. And then I need 8 stacks of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. And crafting table here. Personal bank. You can only open it every hour. Then why did I buy this? I made this for no reason. Can I sell it? This item cannot be sold. I've just wasted my time and my money. What the heck? What a fool I am. Alright. Let's see. What kind of quests do we have? Quest log. It's the campfire trials. Let's go do the campfire trials. Let's see what we can do there. Just running. Just multi-python. I don't want to talk to Gustav. I want to go stand in fire. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh! Just barely. What's the next one? 2,000. Oh, I don't think I could manage that. I can try. It's not gonna work. This is not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Alright, let's go talk to Gustav. Hi, Gustav. There's nothing like island racing. I'm traveling around many islands in this favorite race. You want to try? To complete the race, you need to reach the opposite side of the island and come all the way back. Start the race by walking over the pressure plate. If you finish under 2 minutes, I'll reward you for it. Good luck. Okay. Where do I go? Oh. Where do I go? Where's the other pressure plate? Oh, it's up there! Oh no! No, 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 no. I'm not gonna make it in time. Hi, Juliet. Running fast, running fast! Where's the thing? Oh, there it is. Oh no. I did it. I did it. Polished pebble. What does it do? Okay. Run the race in 1 minute. Okay. Okay, I know what I'm doing now. Oh, that's gonna mess me up. It's gonna mess me up. Nope, that's the wrong way. No, 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 no! Wrong way! No, no, no! My race! I have to go back. Come on! Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Oh god. Come on! Come on! Come on! Oh, 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 oh. Yes! In 32 seconds, that's how long it takes me to get there. Come on! Come on! This isn't gonna work. I'm gonna copy this guy. I'm not gonna make that. I'm gonna copy this guy. That's not gonna work. I'm never copying someone else again. Run faster! I'm already running with a god potion. I don't know how much faster I can run. What do you want to know what I want to do? Hi, Melody. What just happened there? I lagged. Why did it lag? I'm getting bamboozled by lag. This is awful. Yay! It didn't lag that time. $95. Okay. Again. Yay! Do I get anything if I, like... I get a harp? Okay, let's try this. Yay! Green sleeves. Oh god, that was awful. That was awful. I love rhythm games. Ah. I messed up. Nope. Yep. Oh, I lagged so hard. Oh god. What is happening? I hate lag. I hate lag. Please. Please. I hate lag. Okay, what? Oh, great. Thank you. Why am I being punched? I'm just playing the thing. Okay, if you're not gonna go, I'm gonna go again. Ah, close. I was so close. There, go. Go. Play the harp. Oh my god. Play the harp, don't play the harp, do something. Harp hog! They're not even doing anything. You gonna play the harp or not? You gotta right click. Right click. You have to right click it. You got this. It isn't working. Oh no. Now I feel a little mean. There we go. There we go. Now it's working. Hi, Melody. Mm-hmm. That blue one always lags. It hates me. You got this, friend. The lag also hates them. I'm not alone in the lag. Yippee! Clapping. Freaking lag! Okay, what do I need to do to reduce the lag? We are about to have the lowest amount of chunks you have ever seen in your life. Decrease particles. Who needs them? Who needs shadows? They have moved on to Mary Had a Little Lamb. I'm so proud. Beautiful! Please. Yes! 95. That's all we needed. Cannot afford. That scared the heck out of me. Still have a 35-minute cooldown. That's alright. Let's go talk to Juliet. Start up more quests. Get all the quests. I want that harp. Hi, Juliet. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Could you help me find my dear Romeo? He's in a cave somewhere, or under the Savannah Island. Oh, he wears glasses and blends in well in a crowd. Is that so? Ma'am, I think your Romeo may be Waldo. Under the Savannah Islands. There's a little ledge here. Hi. I'm trying to find gold, but I can only find clay and granite here. I heard of a gold mine in the Savannah woodland. I'd like to craft a gift for my beloved Juliet. Can you find some gold for me, please? Yeah. Yeah, I can find you some gold. Romeo? Gold. No, that's too far. No. I'm being bamboozled by my speed. Slow and steady. Oh. A yellow rock. And bring this gift back to Juliet. Sure. We have to go give this to Juliet. Poorly wrapped gift. Aww. Just on this man's gift wrapping skills. Oh, apparently lack thereof. You found Romeo? That's weird. I just saw him. He wanted me to have this? So sweet. A yellow rock. What's the point of that? Here, you keep it. Since you're here, can you find Romeo again? He said he's getting groceries at the downtown markets. Okay. So he's at the village. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's go to the village. Let's go find Romeo. Now where is Romeo? Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Sorry, is that a cauldron? Year of the Witch. Hello. Hello. Happy Year of the Witch. During this year, we make a number of mystical stews for the townsfolk to enjoy. However, we need your help with gathering the various ingredients needed for each stew. To gather ingredients, you need to kill certain types of mobs found throughout Skyblock. Each type of mob will drop its own ingredient, for example, undead mobs sometimes drop a festering fly. Bring ingredients to me and you can make special stews which can consume to gain permanent stat buffs. Okay. Let's go find and kill some mobs. There we go. A fly. Cool. Ooh, nice. forgot about the lightning. Die. How long is it gonna take me to get all these flies? Yeah. Don't even know what's happening there. I need 64 of these. Oh my god, get over here. I've collected 2. It's gonna take a while. You know what, if this is gonna take so long, I might as well. Bartender. Have some rotten flesh. Might as well do some of the Slayer quests while I'm at it. Bartender. You gotta get some better security up in this place. I've got so much XP right now. gonna go upgrade my sword more after this. I think my armor's all buffed out. Yeah. Boom. I now have 6. Those zombies got poo brain. Please. It's taking so long. So I have to adjust my headphones again. Boom. Oh my god, it's so hard to hit him. Nice. Hey bartender, you want a whole lot of so much stuff? Nice. Let's do it. Oh, that's so much XP. Okay. Oh, I said I was gonna upgrade my sword. Whoopsies. Actually, yeah, let's go upgrade. Let's go upgrade the sword. We can come back to that. If there is any upgrades I can have. Okay, how do I upgrade the shelf power? Because there's a lot of bookshelves here. These are bookshelves. And these are all bookshelves. How do I... I'm clearly missing something. An enchanted bookshelf. How do I make an enchanted bookshelf? Enchanting skill 23. Lapis Lazuli collection. Okay. I guess I just gotta enchant my stuff. Is there anything more I can add to this? Is that as much as that gets? That's as much as that gets. Okay. I think my armors and stuff is as good as it gets. What can I add to you? Ugh. Okay. I'll just upgrade this hunter's knife for no reason. Just wasting all my levels. You know what? Is there anything I can add to my bow? No. Okay. Ooh, my fishing rod can be upgraded. Yay. Fully upgraded fishing rod. Everything you could ever need in life. My experience levels. Okay. I'm so confused. How am I supposed to do this? Okay, how do I make it? I need sugarcane collection. Where's the sugarcane collection at? Okay. I'm gonna go get enough to make a minion. now have the enchanted sugarcane recipe. How much sugarcane needs to be collected for that recipe? 5,000. I think we can quickly farm up 5,000. Yeah. Easy, easy peasy. Speedster. They want me to be Barry Allen. Hello, welcome in. My inventory's full. Oh no! Oh, it makes enchanted sugar. What is the, It's just a bunch of sugarcane. Fine then. I will make some of the enchanted sugar. Only because it will grant me more speed. And then I can punch Gustav in the face and say, that's for you and your stupid race. Get 32 seconds. Who does he think I am? I'm not Barry Allen. So much sugar. Okay, I'm gonna get this enchanted bookshelf, and I think that'll be it for the day. 'Cause I've been doing a lot of really, really long streams lately, and they're a little tiring. They're fun, but they're tiring. It's exhausting. Let's see. Collecting all the stuff. All the sugar is mine. I will have an empire built on sugar. A monopoly. I will control all the sugar. My inventory's full. I think I've got the speed talisman. Yeah. No, I don't! I don't have the speed talisman. I don't need more of them. Minecraft Star Citizen stream when? Yeah, with the Star Citizen stream. Oh my goodness. Got the Star Citizen fans up in here. The farming contest was happening. You didn't earn a medal, but you may claim a participation award in the sugarcane contest. I didn't even know that was happening yet. What just happened? What the heck? AC3 not built your new computer yet? AC3 needs some competition racing. Shame. Hey, I'm old. And overworked. And all the computer parts are in the square hole. The people have spoken, not the square hole. A participation award. What do these tickets get me? What if, well, if they're in the square hole, just put it in another square hole. Goodness, I forgot about all my combat XP there. And all my chocolate. What? Huh? Okay. I'm not even gonna question it. I don't wanna know. They don't know about the square hole. It's yikes. The square hole. It's yikes. The shameful square hole. The square hole has taken over my bedroom. I have no bedroom. There is only square hole. That's where you put the triangle, right? Yeah. And the printer. And the bike. And the, why am I glitching? What is happening? What? Free me! Free me! Help! 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 Stuck in the water. Get me out of here. Yay, the enchanted paper. You've not used the square hole in like 4 years. I feel like at this point we deserve all the context of the square hole. We cleaned the house and we separated things into piles. Find a place for the pile where we found where the thing goes. We threw it away, or it went in the square hole. Things that didn't have a place, but we also weren't gonna throw away. And all that stuff got put in my room. Because I don't typically stay there. Well, now I'm curious what AC thinks the square hole is. Second in bedroom in my apartment is where I put the stuff that I don't know where to put it. And you go in the square hole! That's right. It goes in the square hole. The dump chest. The miscellaneous drawer. Whoa! Loud in my ears. You spin me right round, baby, right round. How much more sugarcane do I need? How long is this going to take? Lag. The lag. The lag! Nope, no. Get me out of this water. Get me out. Get me out. No! Evil water. Bad baby. It's a bad baby. I love that little bit in the Mandalorian with Grogu. A bad baby. No squeezy. I'm sorry, he's young. That's a bad baby. So I'm seeing a lot of Skyblock words on the screen, but this doesn't look like Skyblock. It's Hypixel Skyblock. It's their own rendition. Still in that. Right now, I'm gathering all the sugarcane so I can get back to my island. And I can upgrade my enchanter, so I can upgrade my sword to its fullest capacity. And then I will be God. Until I find a sword that's better. Ah, of course, yes. The Hypixel. No, the evil water. Get me out of the evil water. Nearly there. Nearly there. 900 more to go. My inventory's full. No! Bamboozled by the inventory. So much sugarcane. Oh, the sugar. Sugar. This guy's still just spinning. My dude is in Spain without the A. Please, how much more do I need? I'm nearly there. Nearly there. Just like 300 more sugarcane. It'll be fine. Yay! Why don't you just automate a farm? 'Cause there's not really redstone on Hypixel. So I know how to do the automated farms. But on Hypixel, it's done through minions, basically. And they take forever to upgrade. So to get it as fast as I need it to be would take forever. At this current moment, that was the faster option. More deforestation. Gotta go do work stuff, cause this God hates me. Oh, I'm lagging. Oh God. An enchanted bookshelf. This thing better work. Meeting to prepare for the meetings. Bookshelf power 32. Let's go. And I don't have the experience levels. This is great. This is amazing. This is everything I've ever hoped for, and yep. Yay. It's now fully upgraded. Amazing. Alright. get it actually. I need to get my stream deck. I'm gonna order it today. Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed. Rest assured, during this slight pushback to the start of Nightfall, we're gonna be working very hard to get it going. Still working on getting more YouTube videos and stuff. Working on my costumes and stuff. But things are to come. Again, no idea when the next stream will be. So don't forget to turn on the notifications. And anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!